Hello there, beautiful souls. Welcome back to my Tarot Nook. Thank you so much for joining me today. I sincerely do hope you're doing wonderful, amazing, like it's been treating you great. Super thankful for your support on this channel. Thank you for showing up and for spending some of your time with me. All right, if you're new here, welcome to the channel. I do variety style readings. And everyone, don't forget to hit that like button, subscribe, you know the drill. Do what you gotta do, show your support, all right? Hit the notification bell though, because I do upload weekly so far. I've been doing a good job with that, despite all of the appointments that I have going on. All right, for this specific reading, beautiful souls, this will be for those of you that are currently ghosted or blocked by the zodiac sign of Pisces. So your Pisces, your person is blocking you, it's ghosting you, it's leaving you hanging, uncertain. So we're going to check in and see why and what's going on with that. I have a lot of questions for Pisces, so I'm going to get started, okay? Intimacy here, okay? See, somebody that's wanting to feel like maybe seclude themselves, they were not, maybe they're having intimacy issues. I do feel like they have an openness towards you here. They're very receptive to you, but they could be in a very vulnerable state. For someone we'll check in, obviously it's a very top level of the reading, but somebody I feel like, maybe has intimacy issues, has like problems being close or something like that. They're very stressed out right now. I feel like there's a lot of tension, perhaps maybe towards the conversation around love or commitment, or just like the direction of the relationship. It could bring about like a lot of tension. Maybe there's just a lot of uncertainties. There could be somebody trying to get still getting over somebody else. Perhaps there could be a karmic in the picture as well, playing a role. All right, we are dealing with a masculine energy here. The person your Pisces could be a masculine energy, not a masculine person, masculine energy, okay? And we have the farewells here. So some of you, closure has been given, closure has been had, but maybe this is somebody, maybe you've accepted the closure, okay? But this is somebody that maybe hasn't had their own closure with you yet. So farewells or whatnot, maybe, this whole like farewell thing is just one of those like steps to take and the steps of things to do. But this is somebody I feel like, despite the goodbyes and the farewells, they're still like very kind of have like a softness towards you. They're kind of, I don't want to use the word weak, for you, but they're like weak in the knees for you. They are holding something back. There's something maybe they don't want you to find out, figure out, or know about them. They could be kind of keeping some secret. Some of you here, this is somebody that just likes to keep to themselves, so they just prefer to stay mysterious. And this energy can be misunderstood. Okay, now they have made mistakes, but they are in a lost energy right now. They're a lost soul right now. Communication is definitely on different frequencies for the two of you. It is definitely, you guys are not clicking. You're not seeing eye to eye. You're not seeing things for what or who, like it's not stubbornness, right? But it's just that everybody's feeling like their own story right now, how they're feeling. Okay, nobody's seeing the other person's like perspective, or we're not there yet. No, we're not there yet. So this person's not there yet to see your perspective or how you're feeling. It's about how they're feeling. All right, let's see what else is showing up with this Pisces and what's going on with them. Why did they ghost my beautiful collective? Leave them hanging. Well, they want to fix this connection. That's why I feel like, they could have intimacy issues. They could have blockages of their own problems, but they have a very open, like soft spot for you. All right. There's somebody that, had to just detach. All right. They just had to detach. They had to go see what it is that they want. They had to go figure it out on their own. All right. Somebody that probably just likes to, just like stay mysterious, stay in hiding. All right. They're ready to chase. All right. I feel like it says I don't want to chase anymore because they want to come back, but that to me is chasing. They want to play. They want to come back. They want to talk to you, or they want to mend fencing. Mend the fence here with you. Mend the broken heart even. But I feel like the chaser isn't so much I don't want to chase anymore. It's because they're willfully aware that they want to come forward. Okay, so they're not playing the chasing with you. They want to be serious or real. All right. They see you as a part of their life plan here. All right. They're just trying to find the right path for themselves. All right. And for a lot of you, things just did not go the way they had planned overall. So whatever it is that they thought would work out, like maybe they left ghosted, would be for like both your benefit. It just didn't work out. It backfired. Okay. This showed up for Scorpio or Cancer in the very same position right here. I feel like this person really just can't let you go. Like, energetically unable. Your Pisces is just unable to let you go energetically. What else does Pisces want us to know? What else does Pisces want us to know during this ghosting period? All right, controlling and possessive. This is somebody I feel like likes to kind of be in charge of things, be in charge of themselves, be in charge of everything. For some of you, this is somebody that could be very jealous energy. They feel like perhaps for a lot of you, if the sexual connection may have been great and fire, but it feels like if that they can't fulfill you otherwise. Maybe they're feeling like your Pisces energy is feeling like they're inadequate in some way when it comes to that energy. All right, somebody's very guarded. I feel like your person is just guarded. I don't know if they get jealous. I don't know if they're in a place where they don't feel like they rate to be jealous, or I don't know what's going on. They're very conflicted is what they're coming through. And I feel like maybe they kind of put people off. All right. We are dealing with people that are not playing by the rules. All right. So you and them, I feel like both of you, because this is about you and them, but I feel like this is your person here overall. They're just in a rebellious place. Okay. Is what I'm getting. All right. Easily. There's expectations here. I feel like there's somebody that feels like they struggle. They can't meet your expectations. There's a separation that's being confirmed here. But there's a sense of possessiveness. And I feel like energetically, this person is not letting you go. Like they could be kind of playing the ghosting to see if you're going to kind of check on them, see what's up or something like, I don't know. But the separation is actually weighing on their mind a little bit. All right, but balance is here, and I feel like this is something that can be restored. Perhaps you bring balance to their life, and they want to be in a good place with you. So we have a happy man and a happy woman. Look at that. We have a happy man, and I mean, you can't make it up, okay? You just can't, okay? But somebody's watching you with an evil eye, very jealous. There's an energy here that your Pisces could be jealous that you're moving on. You're in a better place. Others of you, you could have energies that are around you that are just kind of really jealous of you and just kind of keeping an eye on you and this person. But ultimately, the female energy wants balance, and the male energy just wants, high vibes, good vibes. They just kind of maybe the intention here is not the strongest commitment of things, but more like just to see where the road leads. Essentially, I feel like the person perhaps just is insecure, but we'll see what tarot wants us to know. This is about your Pisces here. So we have the Four of Cups with the Hierophant and the High Priestess, the Magician, the Two of Cups, and the reversed Queen of Cups in reverse. Also got the Nine of Wands in reverse, the Two of Wands. Yeah, I saw these two earlier. I sensed them, and the Fool. Okay. Bottom of the deck, the Three of Wands. So their current energy, your Pisces energy right now, where they are in their emotional state without any direct communication with you, is the Three of Wands. All right. This is somebody that's like working on like foresight, like seeing things through, progressing something through, wants unity, okay? But self-respect for your Pisces here is also coming in at play. So I feel like whatever tension, whatever issues, there could be just something about them right now that's just kind of setting them off and putting them in a very kind of questionable place in their life. I'm not seeing third parties as much as I am seeing, order and structure and contemplation and thinking and being withdrawn and being secluded, and shouldn't I? Like, that's all I keep getting here, okay? I'm guarded. I want balance. I feel I'm connected, but we're misunderstood. I don't want to tell you how I feel. I do very, very, very kind of an energy that's apprehensive and just unsure, okay? And that kind of comes through. But truly, they want something to happen with you fast and quick. They want to come forward fast and quick. It's either going to walk away fast and quick, or they want to come forward fast and quick. Whatever has been in the past with this Two of Wands and the Three of Wands, because you can see the Two of Wands here, obviously. But, whatever happened with that, they want to leave that aspect of them in the past and perhaps just start something where it's like fresh, okay? Because right now, like, all that's on their mind is this Cancer energy and the secrets that they're holding and whatever they're withholding and how they want to go about it, okay? Somebody, I feel like, that's deep in thought, they want to kind of come through with a love offer. It's just your past person energy. This is your Pisces showing in. But they're showing it as possessive when it comes to relationships and things. So yeah, I feel like your person, if they don't get what they want, they kind of just throw a fit and leave, okay? Somebody that really wants either a strong commitment or nothing, but they're not gonna accept, like, stuff that lacks or it lacks values, all right? And I feel like this is somebody that really wants to start something with you. This is a very strong energy, very stubborn and discipline minded. So there's somebody that feels like they see things with you has to be a certain way. So they're not flexible. They're not as flexible, all right? But they want to level up their relationship, right? And I feel like the reason that they have ghosted with this Four of Cups, by the way, is because they're kind of disconnecting. They kind of are just they disconnect. They kind of lock up, toss the key for a little bit, and then come back out. And they kind of, that's their way of like perhaps cycling through their desires, and like just kind of going into their own like withdrawn state to figure it all out. The High Priestess is coming through as, what this reveals about your relationship right now is, it's a test of patience and love. I feel like this is something that's evolving to where, you're both going to become better and better at feeling what you want from one another. If things improve, if things don't improve, this is just a card about being patient in love. Mystery, 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 secrets, secrets, secrets. There's just some things right now that are not being revealed about you or them or the relationship for a specific reason. It comes across as there's some fruits that are still needing to kind of like see where some of those seeds you guys have grown, where the fruits are going to like harvest. And I only say that because ultimately there's something here at play that's at the higher level, at the divine level. So what's not being revealed is not because you're holding it back or they're holding it back. It's because the universe is still working with how the knowledge is going to be given. But I feel like this is somebody that wants to do something right. All right, they're not joking or playing around too much, but they can be very possessive, and I still am picking up on insecurities in the gut of my guts. Okay, so when they don't get what they want, they throw like a little bit of a tantrum. The Magician shows up, all right, so that's kind of good. Air energy, somebody that's in their minds quite a bit, thinking things through, wants to do things right. But I do feel like here with the question of if there's outside influences, I feel like this is a positive card in love. So this is not something that's outside influences. This is a card about moving things to new levels as well with a stronger commitment. So if anything, and then remember we said the Hierophant is what they want. Is they want the commitment. They don't want to compromise too much, conformity to specific things, their values. So it comes through, but that's what your Pisces is manifesting in their life. And I feel like you have these qualities for them, but there was something here with the Two of Cups that did put things off. Okay, there was an imbalance. There was broken communication. There's a lot of tension because you guys are not being clear towards one another. And I do feel like, for a lot of you, there was just a breakup, a disconnection here because there could have been other factors at play. There could have been somebody that walked away trying to be the bigger friend or trying to be the bigger person, but there's also somebody that wants to mend fences. So in any state, in any direction, the biggest thing that's kind of blocking your person here, your Pisces, from like reaching out is their uncertainty of how things will be balanced for them or for the two of you, especially when it comes to love, because this is a Venus card. And then the Queen of Cups comes through, and it says, is there any chance of reconciliation? Yes, there is, but there's work to be done. All right, we have insecurity, heavy insecurity, emotional insecurity. There's somebody that could be very attached or magnetically attached to you, or magnetically attractive towards you, attractive to you, for you, and you to them. So there's just a lot of that stuff, a lot of dreaming that's taking place, but there's insecurities. Very suspicious energy. Somebody gets very, very jealous. Your person gets very jealous. Very, very jealous. But is there a chance that there could be a reconciliation? Yes. I feel like there could be a chance, all right? What are some secrets or some truths or whatever needs to be known? We're still in a negative space right now, all right? Somebody is trying to give you a little bit of a break just to kind of have like everyone lick their own wounds. They have not forgotten about you. I feel like they just don't know how to have things like evolve past this point right now. So things are very exhausting, but suspicions and whatnot, there's suspicions no matter what. So I feel like this is somebody that trusts their intuition, was very suspicious, maybe feels that you have, maybe feels like you have betrayed the connection with them or something like that. But ultimately there's somebody that is suspicious, like has suspicious nature anyway. So it's really hard it's kind of like tough, like they doubt a lot of things, they question things a lot. So it just puts things in a very kind of suffocating level, you know what I mean? And I feel like they kind of, it's something that they, like if they wake up to that, it could change the entire dynamic of the connection if they can work on that, right? But I also feel like your person towards you specifically, I feel like they're just anxious and feeling exhausted here, trying to figure out what to do next. Like I feel like maybe you're actually giving them a break for once, like letting them be ghosted or ghosting you, and they're actually not happy with that. So it's actually hurting them, okay? The Two of Wands in the reverse here. Will they come back or will there be closure? Yes, they're going to come back. I'm not quite sure about the closure quite yet because we have a couple of cards that do talk about potential infidelities or cheating or lying or just third parties or something like that. So I feel like the biggest thing here is, the biggest wow here is even if they want to like step away, they're unable to kind of let you go. They're in denial that they don't need you. And I feel like they want to kind of explore the world with you, but their world is a little upside down right now. The Fool here embodies the essence of like a new beginning and a new journey anyway. So either you get on board or you don't, or either they get on board and they don't. There's going to be a new journey for the both of you. To some degree here, it's going to be obviously affiliated with one another, but the commitment is not going to be there. Commitment is going to be one of the hardest things. That's going to be the struggle, but the desire to have something refreshing and a new start is very present for the both of you. And this is in terms of love. It's just somebody that's just not focused on love, so they're reckless and not as mindful, right? Because the readiness is not there for them. That's all it is. All right. So I do hope you enjoyed this reading. I'm going to pull some oracle thoughts and feelings from your person, from your Pisces towards you. Let's see what they want you to know. I understand you better now. I pretend you don't mean that much. I don't know what to say. Leaving you hurt me too. Also have, I wish you would come back. See? And then let's see some soulmate messages from you to them or them to you. Claim them as you see fit. All right. We have, you brought out the best in me. I came alive in your presence. I wish I could take back the hurtful things I said. It was wrong to take out my frustration on you. Can you let go of the past and forgive me? Can you trust me again with your heart? I should have believed in you. You always had my best interest at heart. Oh, we have one more. Our love was so intense for me to handle. I needed to break away. Finally, beautiful souls, thank you so much for spending your time with me again. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe, comment. You know the drill. I'm going to pull a spirit animal card for you. This will be the spirit animal to close out this reading. We'll go ahead and see what the animal is. We have Swan. All right. So if you want to type Swan in the comment section, let me know you stayed with me till the end. That would be super cool, super awesome. I swear my stuff will never be straight. I'll be crooked, and until the end, I'm like, oh my God. Anyways, and your word is love. Beautiful. How about that? Wow. So you can also type the word love in the comments if you want. So your closing message is, you have found your soulmate, or they are just around the corner. Remember that when two souls are destined to be together, they always find their way back to each other. All those things you've had to go through were worth it. Wow, I cannot believe actually this showed up. It's the Swan is here. The Swan of Love is here. I love you all, beautiful souls. Thank you for spending your time with me again. Let me know if you did enjoy this. This is the first time I've done this kind of a reading. If you did, I can essentially do this like in a 5 or 6 week rotation or something like that. We'll see how it goes. All right, guys. Bye.